Howdy guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today I'm filming an updated contact paper review. So if you guys didn't know, I moved into my apartment over a year ago, and my apartment came with the hideous yellow tile. So I bought contact paper, marble contact paper, and I covered my countertops. I'll link that video down below. So since that time, I've gotten a lot of requests to do an update on how the contact paper is holding up. So I thought it'd be perfect time to film it. So if you guys want to see how this contact paper is holding up, please keep on watching. So guys, I hope the lighting is okay, but I wanted to start with this corner here. So as you can see, the marble contact paper has definitely held up on this side. It's water resistant, so if water spills from the sink onto the countertops, it hasn't really affected this part of the contact paper on this side. Now over here around the sink, it's holding up, but as you can kind of see, it's risen just a tad bit, as you can see when I press it here, but nothing too bad where I would be like, what is going on? You can see a little bit of that rising here. All I need to really do is cut a new fresh piece and put it down. But I mean, after a year, guys, I mean, that's pretty amazing. Now, this side actually had a stain. I've realized with the contact paper, if you put red-based products like tomato sauce or whatever, if it falls on this contact paper, you have to wipe it up right away. It did stain this portion, but over time it came out, so you can't even see the red stain anymore. Usually we have a big cutting board here anyways. Still holding up so well. So the only part I want to show you, and honestly I'm gonna blame it on my boyfriend because he's a little rough with the contact paper, is there was a ripping here from him doing dishes and ripping here. So I'm still not sure how he did this, but I mean, it's not a big deal. All I need to do is cut a fresh block of contact paper, remove this block and insert it, and I think it would be fine. So all in all, it's held up pretty well. But if something like this is going to bother you, just know that it did take a long time for that to happen. Just normal wear and tear. Guys, look at this. It's still beautiful. I mean, and it's still way better than that yellow. That's the yellow. Anything's better than that yellow. So I have a lot of questions about whether this is heat safe. It is not. So you cannot put items straight from the stove on to your contact paper. So what we usually do, which is a good trick, is really lay like a cutting board down, and so if we need to put a hot pot there, we'll just put the hot pot here, which is not that big of a deal. Other than that, it's held up very, very nice. As you can see, it still has its shine and its luster that didn't lose over time. Also, the flat surfaces like here and here and over here, they remain in perfect shape. There's nothing wrong with the flat surfaces here too. As you can see, it's remained the same, and I do have to clean it off, you know, because of all the splashing from the sink and stuff. You just wipe it off, but it hasn't bubbled up here. It's still very seamless here, and this is not an issue. So the only issues I've ran into with literally just a little rising here, a little rising here, and then here again, but that was, I think that was just done on accident. Maybe he had a knife and it accidentally cut it, or I hope I answered all of your guys' questions. If you have any other questions with regard to the contact paper I used or anything else, please leave it down below. We do plan on being in this unit until at least the end of the year, beginning of next year, so we'll see. I might go ahead and update those corners, but I don't know if it's really worth it. They're just little things. They don't really bother me that much. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below, and I do respond. I will also link the contact paper that I use down below for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick update. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.